This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Justin Hanna has the question we all want to know. Does Arn doubt El Dandy?
Funny thing about El Dandy, we all know who Lou Ferrigno is, right?
Yes.
Bodybuilder,
Yeah.
did well, competed with Arnold, right?
Absolutely.
He looked, El Dandy, he being El Dandy, looked like a tiny Lou Ferrigno. Go back and pull up a picture of him.
Especially with the hair. The hair made it.
The hair, the face, not the body, but the hair and the face. So I nicknamed him Lee Ferrigno. That was my nickname for El Dandy. Always smiling, whatever you wanted, good worker. Talking about a guy with another good punch, great punch, and everybody bought it. He was an excellent performer and a pleasure to be around.
The joke on the question is, in a famous interview with Bret Hart that was being conducted by Mean Gene Okerlund, he referenced, that he was going to take on the big competition and give them title shots, and said something like, as he's naming people, I'm doing this from memory, I may have some of it wrong, El Dandy. And Okerlund says, El Dandy, like he's incredulous that El Dandy would be an opponent for Bret's world title. And Bret immediately quips, who are you to doubt El Dandy? And it's now gone viral in the last, 10 years or so. So that's the gist of, does Arn doubt El Dandy? But you said clearly you do not, because he was a hell of a worker.
No, I do not. And apparently Bret Hart doesn't either. The only one that doubts him is Mean Gene. God bless him.
Unco Dion wants to know if you've had a chance to see Effie at any independent shows yet. Effie is a new character who's gained a lot of steam in the last 2 years or so. I mean, he's not new, but he's really popped off in the last couple of years, circulating on some of the more high profile independent wrestling matches. And to say he has a unique gimmick is an understatement. Have you had a chance to catch any of his work yet?
No, why don't you fill me in?
Well, it's a very flamboyant character, and he comes out to like a fantastic. You got to see the presentation. Just the ring entrance alone, you'll get it, and you'll be like, okay, got it. And man, he's got quite the fan base, to the point that he's even got his own independent show, WrestleMania Weekend. So I'm sure lots of folks will be talking about that. But he's a character and a half, and by the way, a tremendous wrestler. So if you're curious about this guy that we're talking about here, go look him up at EFFY Lives. That's at Effie Lives. And, you'll see, you'll get the character when you click on it. I'll say that.
I will, check him out.
Yeah, I think,
and we will see what we have and, get back to you on that.
When you and I get together, when, you're in, Huntsville next week for AEW, I'll show you his match with Mance Warner from Nashville late last year. It was like a WCW tribute match of sorts. And, there's some good wrestling in there, but there's also some fun, silly gaga that I think you'll get a kick out of.
Very good. Very good. I can't wait.
Adam Parsons writes, who currently in AEW do you feel like could become a crossover Hollywood star like John Cena has become?
Oh gosh. I'm just trying to look at them in a wrestler light right now and analyze them, because I haven't seen these guys and I'm just getting to know them. I know one that, I think is going to get over in time is going to be Luchasaurus, believe it or not.
No, I don't think there's any doubt of that. He's got a great look. He's already been on some reality shows, so he's got a little bit of entertainment buzz from that side. No surprise.
Well, and you look at him, and I've looked up close and from far away. That's things that nightmares are made of. He's got that gimmick. He looks incredible. He does look like a monster. And you don't, most stuff you see these days is not quite up to par, or it's a little hokey, or it's a little this or a little that. He comes across as a real life monster, and he's a big, impressive guy, and he's athletic. And, I think the world is going to be his pearl one of these days.
I love you. You've dropped 2 Arnisms on us. Somebody turned his water off for him, and then the world's going to be his pearl. You're on a roll today. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.